Welcome to the first episode of All Things English with Miss Ruth. I'm the host, Miss Ruth. Did you know there are about 7,000 languages spoken in the world, but there are 1.5 billion people speak English as a first language or a second language. Can you imagine how many people you can communicate with if you can speak English? That's why we have this English series. We are posting all things English videos every other week, and we are going to talk all things English. Today I'm going to talk about a very interesting and unique topic. Imagine if there were words that have one meaning and its opposite meaning. It's a little bit tricky, right? Well, we actually have such words in the English language, and we have a special name for them. We call it contronyms. Think of it like a chameleon. A chameleon can change its color depending on its situation. In the same way, a contronym can be their own opposite depending on the context that it is being used. Let's look at a few examples. First, the word fast. Sometimes fast means to move quickly, right? Like a cheetah can really run fast. But did you know that fast can also mean to stay firmly in one place, like when something is stuck and won't move. So you can say the ship is moving really fast. But you can also say the ship is being held fast by the anchor. One word, two opposite meanings. Another example is the word to dust. Sometimes to dust means to remove dust, but it can also mean to sprinkle with dust. Like if you are cleaning your house, you can say, I'm dusting the tables in my house. But if you are following a cake recipe, they will tell you to dust the cake with icing sugar. Again, those two sentences use the same word, but they mean two very opposite meanings. A few other examples are left, which can mean having gone, but can also mean having stayed. Clip, which can mean to cut off. It can also mean to join together. Custom, which can mean a common practice, but also can mean a special treatment. Isn't that very interesting? Just like contronyms are words that have dual meanings that seems contradictory to each other, sometimes in life there might be things that we initially think as bad or negative, that when we are willing to look beyond the surface, we might see something good or positive coming out of it. We believe that God works all things, whether good or bad, for our good and for our growth. So I hope you learned something new today, both about English language and about our God in our life. I encourage you to go look up contronyms and learn about them, and let's continue to develop our English. Thanks for joining me today on All Things English with Miss Ruth. See you again in the next episode where we will talk something very special in this month of December. I'm Miss Ruth. See you.